then step right up and prepare to be shocked and amazed as Barnabas the Bizarre and the Outbreak let you know that you're watching Papa Dick.
I am hanging out with the one and only Indy Hartwell. Tonight you're going up against Abaddon. What are your thoughts?
Scary. She's scary, isn't she? Well, my thoughts are I'm going into a title match tonight. A short time ago, I was holding 3 titles. Now I'm down to 1 title. So I'm trying to rebuild, trying to add more to my collection because I am indie wrestling. So, yeah, basically I'm just going to go in there tonight and try and win that title.
Yeah, you could walk out with the Rising Stars Women's Championship.
Yeah, that's the goal. Do you believe in me?
I've always believed in you.
Who do you want to win?
You.
Okay.
I've been a fan since I was,
a little boy.
45, yeah.
Since you were 45. So how old are you now?
52.
There you go. That's a good stint. 7 years being a fan. 7 more years, hopefully.
Hopefully.
7 more
Hopefully
titles.
I live that long. I'm old.
Well, you just brought the mood down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You just brought the mood down, man. But yeah, I'm going to win that title tonight. Hopefully I won't get too spooked out by Abaddon. First time facing her.
Yo, they call me Dank, the lyrical titan. Stepping in the ring, spitting fire, igniting. From the square circle to the booth, I'm dominant. Unbreakable spirit, call me the king, I'm prominent. Beyond the barricade, the podcast bumping. Real talk, no gimmicks, ain't no time for slumping. Grinding day and night, always something to prove. Elevating the game, that's the Dank move. Mic check 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth bombs, causing a commotion. From the canvas to the charts, I'm climbing. Champion mindset, always shining. Resolute, run deep, and still the fight. Never back down, always standing upright. In the ring or on the track, same intensity. Delivering knockout blows, lyrically. 1, 2, this ain't no illusion. Dropping truth.
Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. It is an early edition of Beyond the Barricade because we have a very special guest. She's making a very special debut coming out here in Long Island, New York. Well, let me bring to you the one, the only, Ruthie J, returning. Hi, Ruthie.
You know,
I just woke up. I was at work late.
I stayed up late last night, so I understand.
Let's talk about some upcoming things you got going on June 7th at River City Wrestling. Tell me what's going on here at Castillo Chaos.
Yeah, so it's gonna be a 2-day event in St. Augustine, Florida, and I will be there, of course, signing autographs, taking pictures. I will also be wrestling on Saturday and Sunday, so catch me on Saturday in a tag match, and catch me on Sunday on a one-on.
There you go. You excited to be there?
Yeah, it's gonna be my 3rd year, I believe, doing it. So every year is always fun, and this year I get to main event a one-on-one match, which I've never done before. So that should be pretty cool.
Okay, awesome. And you recently made your debut on AEW TV. There you are, right there. Tell me about the fun time you had at AEW.
It was a lot of fun. It was also a long day, but I already do that with any television, wrestling related. It's always a long day, but I was not expecting to get the opportunity to be on TV. It was a fun, quick match. My partner was cool. My opponents were cool.
All right. Now, did you ever meet your partner before, or was this your first time?
Yeah. No, we've met each other multiple. She lives in Florida.
Okay.
We've seen each other outside of Florida too at different events, conventions, shows. We've also done TNA work together too, which is funny because it was wow, now we're here at AEW together.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think it's a sign, Ruthie.
Yeah,
one of the 2 companies.
Maybe one of the 2 companies is looking at it. I don't know.
I want to talk about, before we get into why you're here today, Vegas. Did you have fun in Vegas?
Vegas was tired, but I did have fun. But it was really tiring. I feel like I didn't go to sleep until 3 a.m. every night. It was always something to do. It's either I was wrestling, doing something wrestling related, or going to something wrestling related. It was so much to do. I feel like I got my money's worth.
Okay. Were you at WrestleLit too?
Yeah, I was advertised to go, so I think I had to go. So just like, but I was there. I was there. I had to wrestle right before, and then just go right there.
Right there. What was the atmosphere there? I was supposed to be there that night.
By the time I got there after my match, I feel like most of the people, not
Everybody was
most, but
tired.
yes, or like a good amount of people left because by the time I got there, it was damn near 1 a.m. Because I didn't finish my last show until like 11 or 12.
Wow.
It was like, that's why I said it was just back to back to back activities, no sleep.
Yeah. What companies did you wrestle for?
I wrestled for Ladies Night Out, it's like the title
Okay.
network
Right.
company. Um, and I wrestled for the collective show for
Okay.
PWU
Okay.
slash hybrid wrestling.
Mhm.
I did that show. But those both of those shows were like super late. So that's
Yeah.
what yeah, so that's what really kind of like started it, kicked it off with me going to sleep super late.
I hear you. I hear you. I was at the JCW show, and man, that shit was like 3, 4 in the morning before that thing was over.
Yeah, a lot of shows ended really, really late. That's what I mean. Like if you done watching wrestling or being a part of wrestling or going out, most of everything was until like 3 a.m., 2 a.m. in the morning.
And everything was packed. Like, yep, it was packed, 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 packed.
Those people wanted their money's worth. I don't blame them.
Yeah, it was a good experience being at shows like that at WrestleMania week. What about
I mean, I
WrestleCon?
don't regret it. WrestleCon was fun too. I was thinking about all the night stuff. I forgot all the day stuff that I did. WrestleCon was cool too. It was my first one actually. I've never done a WrestleCon before. The traffic was all right, you know. I feel like there was a lot more people in Vegas last year.
Yeah,
I don't know about the convention, but I was in Vegas last year. I feel like there was more people necessarily in Vegas last year.
yeah. I was told the same thing. The convention was way more packed last year than it was this year.
Okay, see, I wasn't there to say anything, but I just know
Right, right.
from experience, seeing how many people that was there in Vegas is not the same that was there.
Yeah, it was still a fun time.
Yeah, it was still a fun time. I made money. I enjoyed my time. I didn't have to take myself too seriously. I could spend some time at the pool some days and or
Okay,
work the other days. It was like a day. It's like a workcation.
okay, all right. Did you get to sightsee a little bit?
A little bit, yeah. Because most of the time I was so tired during the day.
Yeah.
I feel like I think I like had like 1 day to myself.
Okay.
And like that I didn't have to do anything like wrestle, do conventions, or
Right.
go to a party. Nothing. I think I had 1 day to myself.
Okay. So, did you sleep the whole day?
Yeah, I slept for most of that. That's why I didn't say anything because I slept for most of that day. But I saw a little bit. I saw a little bit.
I don't blame you. I would have been sleeping too if I had one day off. Yikes. All right. So you're making your big debut at Rising Stars Women's Wrestling right there, our 1 year anniversary show, and you're going up
Yeah,
against NWA Serena Vale. Your thoughts on coming to Rising Stars and then wrestling Serena at that event?
I'm excited to come to Rising Stars. I feel like it's gonna be, a really cool promotion. Like 1 year in, and all the people that's on the roster is pretty. You got Ruthie J on there. Stop. You
That's
got
right.
Mercedes Martinez on there. You got the TNA Women's Champion on there. Like you guys
Crazy.
got a good roster on there. So I'm pretty excited to work for the company, and I've never worked Serena before, so
Okay.
I don't know much about her. So it'll be interesting to see how her style.
All right. Our GM is Mercedes Martinez, who's also the women's champion. Now, is that something you want to maybe challenge for one day? Is the women's championship?
Of course, I always want to challenge the best to be the best.
As you should, right?
Exactly. That should be
So,
everyone's attitude.
right, 100%. So, anybody on your list you want to wrestle that you haven't wrestled yet so far since last we talked?
I honestly have not thought about it. Hmm. That I have not read yet.
Okay. How about anybody you want to see come through Rising Stars doors?
Maybe Maya World. That'll be cool. I've never wrestled her.
Okay. All right. I'm not familiar with her. Where is she from?
She just got signed to AEW, but she also does like indie
Indie.
promotions.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's pretty good. Like we've never wrestled each other, but I've known her for a while.
Okay. I think anybody that's not in WWE can do like the indie promotion, which is really good for the indie scene.
It is. It is. It isn't at the same time. I don't want
Why
to
is
get
that?
into detail. I don't want to get
All
into
right.
detail. I really
Okay. All right.
don't, because
Don't get into
this is coming from
details.
somebody that isn't signed, that is still on the Indies. I am not trying to get into detail.
Gotcha. 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 So, what is your? I assume your ultimate goal is to get signed, right? By
Of
when? Do
course.
you have like a time frame? Like, is there a
I
time frame?
mean, there is the time frame before my bones are old and brittle. Before I can't do this anymore.
Yeah.
I'm still at my, what is it called? My, not my peak, my prime. There we go. I'm still
Okay.
at my prime, because then I can do all the moves that I want to do, and I don't have to worry about, oh, this hurts, this hurt. Like I would want to say maybe before 28, but like I want to find a good contract though, something that would say I want you to be here, or like I have a plan for you, which is hard, but I know I can do it. It would be like my second ever wrestling contract, but after signing my first one with NWA, I'm like, okay, I gotta move up from here.
Okay. Now, as far as training in the ring, because my son trains, he's a professional wrestler. Do you try to come up with like different moves? Like, are you trying to come up with new moves that you want to implement?
Yeah, I try to come up with new moves based on like what I feel like I want to do, or the style that I want to do. But for the most part, I try to keep my moves almost the same.
Okay.
Not because of anything, but just because it fits your character. I don't want to just do moves because it's cool.
Okay.
I
All
try
right.
to implement new moves, but nothing that I feel like wouldn't make any sense for me to do.
Okay. All right. I don't know if I asked you this last time because I'm old and brittle myself. Um, what's your snack on the go?
Um, I like the popcorn cheddar chips, like the little black bag. I forgot what they're called. It's like
Okay.
the smart food ones. I like I like Nutella. Anything with Nutella.
Okay. So I definitely didn't ask you this because I don't remember this at all. Robert wants to know who your favorite wrestler is.
Oh, of all time, damn, it's a toss up between Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels.
Did you get to meet any of them?
No, sadly. You know what's crazy? I was so tired and so worn out from Vegas.
Mm,
Kurt Angle walked right past me, and I didn't even like bat an eye. But after the fact, I was just like, "Oh shit, that was Kurt Angle."
that's awesome.
Yeah, it was so crazy. It happened so fast. I didn't even have time to be like, "Oh shit!" That like, I just looked at him and I thought about it because I was so tired. I looked at him. I was like, "Oh, okay." And I thought about it, like, "Wait a minute, that was really
That was Kurt Angle.
yeah."
That's awesome. I got to share an elevator with Jeff Hardy. I was so excited. But
Gosh,
I kept my cool. I kept my cool.
I feel that I had to do the same when I was next.
Favorite
There's
beverage?
certain people. There's just certain people where it's like, okay, I'll probably fan out a little bit, but I have to keep professional because I'm a wrestler too.
Yeah, no, I get it. And me doing what I do as a podcast vlogger, I got to be kind of the same boat. I had to meet Brandy Rose. I was like, man, this is really cool. Favorite beverage on the go?
Ginger ale.
Ginger ale, really?
I'm an old lady, I guess.
What do you like about ginger ale so much?
It's not soda, but it tastes bubbly and it's good for like your stomach if you're like having an upset stomach or something. And sometimes I forget to eat. So when I drink it, I don't have like a stomach ache.
Okay, all right. Promotions you still want to work for, you haven't worked for yet. Is there anything on your mind?
WWE, of course. GCW.
Okay.
I mean, I'll say Wrestling Revolver too.
Wrestling Revolver. Okay. What about, BCW's coming back? I talked to Anthony the other day. He's a fan of
I
Ricky
need to.
Days.
I need to speak to Anthony Cole. I'm glad he's better. I'm glad BCW is coming back. It
Yes.
sucks that it happened to him like that. Like he showed me he's a real cool guy. So it kind of sucked that I just met him and this happened.
Yeah. He almost lost like part of his foot.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. Yeah. He was on last week and he talked about it, but I already knew all that. But I just like the pictures he sent me. He's like, "Oh, you want to post the picture?" I'm like, no, people don't want to see that. Trust me. It was bad.
That is very upsetting to hear. I'm glad he's doing better.
Yeah. He actually told me that the fans and the people he works with at the company kept him going. That was the highlight of this terrible thing he's going through.
That is so sweet.
Right. But he did mention Ruthie J, how he wants Ruthie J back.
I definitely want to come back. Definitely to see him after everything, because you never know when somebody's gonna be gone. Like that was crazy. Like just met him and all that happened. It was like insane to me.
True. And a year before, he had that tragedy in his ring when Vince Steele passed away in the ring. So,
Was it his ring?
yeah, that was at PCW.
Yo, what kind of energy y'all got over there? I ain't going if everything happens and you over there. I'm sorry. Hold on. You ain't. There's so much. There's two incidents back to back where people get.
Yeah, it was.
Y'all got some bad mojo juju going on over there. I don't know.
Listen, we need Ruthie J to brighten it all up for us over here.
Oh.
All right. Favorite movie of the year so far?
Definitely not a scary movie. That ish was trash. Oh, no, I'm sorry, not scary movie. Scream. I
Oh,
don't know
okay.
why
I
I
was
keep
about to
saying
say.
no. Scary movie didn't come out yet. Come out this week. That's what I was thinking about.
Okay.
Definitely not Scream because that ish was trash. Maybe that movie with Rachel McAdams. I forgot what it's called. Send Help or Send
Oh,
Help.
yeah. Send Help. Right.
That was a good movie.
Okay. Now, are you gonna watch scary movies since you brought it up?
Yeah, I am. I definitely got to see how they're gonna appeal to be sensitive as people.
They're not. They said.
No, it's just a different world where nobody can take a joke. I don't remember the last time I even seen a comedy.
I know. I think everybody's careful because people are very sensitive nowadays.
No.
But they have the best popcorn bucket. Did you see it?
I saw. I didn't want to say anything because then
We won't mention what it looks like,
right.
but it's very interesting.
It's very profitable.
David, the owner of Rising Star, says he's looking forward to having Ruthie at the Rising Star show.
I'm looking forward to being there. Thank you,
All right.
David.
Big match. We're going to wrap it up. Serena Vale, Ruthie J. Last thoughts on this match, on your big debut over here at Rising Stars. There's a lot
Bet
of.
on Ruthie J.
That's right.
Look at this muscle. Wait, hold on.
Hold on.
Look at this muscle.
Look at that
You better bet on Ruthie J.
Rising Stars is definitely going to be hot, and there's a lot of stuff planned this year, so stay tuned for that in the future. All right, Ruthie, let everybody know where they can follow you.
You can follow me on Instagram at ruthie.j and the number 1. You can follow me on Twitter at Superior Queen with the letter Q, W for Queen. You can follow me on Facebook at Ruthie J.
All right. Serena's got one question for you. If you could have any manager from the past to manage you, who would you choose?
Maybe Paul Heyman.
Paul Heyman. Yeah.
I feel like everybody wants to be a Paul Heyman girl, but it's never really happened.
No, it hasn't happened yet. It might happen soon if you're seeing what's going on.
I haven't been like keeping up.
Yeah. I'll tell you after the show.
Okay.
All right. So, Ruthie J will be at Rising Stars Women's Wrestling. Get your tickets, D, at SW Collectibles. We have a slew of talent there. As you can see, Janai Kai takes on the Knockouts champion, Li Ying Lee. Mercedes Martinez takes on Indy Hartwell. Tiffany Grady takes on Amity LeVay, and so much more. And I want to talk about Amity real quick, because for some strange reason, I don't know why, but she's going to VPW, and Tiffany is the champion there. So why would she be going there? I don't know, but you better head over to VBW on June 13th to find out for that. All right, my latest vlog is up. Make sure you check that out. Here I am with Miss Indy Hartwell herself. And then I have one with Tina up now. She's playing the harmonica right there. She's very good at the harmonica, Ruthie. Very good. And also
Wish I
my
could play an instrument.
yeah, me too. I can't play an instrument. But I do have my own soap from Top Rope
That's cool.
Soap. Out now, Papaya Dank. Get it at Top Rope Soap. I also have a few to sell if you're interested. You're gonna want to not want to miss TCW Seaside Showdown on Seaside Heights on the Jersey Shore on June 6th. Check that out. Serena Vale herself will be on here this Thursday at 8 p.m. We're going to talk about Ruthie. I'm sure she has something to say about Ruthie.
Oh wow. Hopefully good things.
Hopefully good things. Next up for me tonight is 7 Cruise coming on at 6 p.m. We're having Pride Month and 7's coming on to talk about a bunch of stuff. As is my good pal Logan Knight returning. Really good guy. Make sure you follow him and follow everyone else. Of course, everybody have a good night. Ruthie, thank you for coming on. Always a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you for having me.
We'll see you at the Rising Stars vlog that I'll be doing. Everybody have a good night.